Tyson works for a government-owned company and has just moved from up the road in Dubai. He and his wife are among an estimated 10,000 families believed to be affected by the new rule on residency, and they stood to lose around $20,000 if they chose to stay put.
The whole idea of being forced to move from one place to another, it could be a little bit extreme. However, again, this is not my country. This is their laws. They can do as they please, and I'm here for work. I'm here to benefit them, so I do what I have to do. Well, stripped from choice of the matter, then there's no really any reason to get upset over it. It hasn't really had any negative impacts for me personally. I mean, I actually like the little quieter lifestyle better personally myself. So I was actually kind of excited to come here, really.
But not everyone is as happy as Tyson and his wife to be making the move to Abu Dhabi. People, for instance, who have children well established in schools in Dubai are keen to stay put, and they've come up with quite a creative way to ensure they don't lose their housing allowance, which might be worth tens of thousands of dollars. This is Khalifa City, and it's one of the cheapest places in Abu Dhabi that you can find a studio or bedsit type apartment, and estate agents here are finding those sorts of properties are in very high demand these days.
So this is the studio flat. It was renting last year $11,000. The people who's working here in Abu Dhabi and they are living also in Dubai, they are taking some property here. It is not necessary to live there, just only they are keeping it to get accommodation allowance from their company. And many of landlords now, they are very happy because of that rule and because of that inquiry, because now they increase the prices from last year to this year around 20 to 25%.
This road, which takes an hour or so to drive from Dubai to Abu Dhabi, is cited as the official reason for the relocation law. Authorities say they want to cut down on accidents and for their workers to be less stressed by the commute. But many people think a more convincing reason for the move is to inject life into Abu Dhabi's beleaguered property market. Whilst Dubai has recently been registering 20 to 30% annual rent increases, Abu Dhabi flags way behind. And whilst those tiny apartments we saw are getting a Dubai-like boost, it's not reflected in more valuable properties.
We've actually seen a 4% decline in overall lease rates, but we've actually seen growth of between 4, 5, 6% in some of the investment zones. This has been counteracted by declines of up to 10% in some of the older markets. Typically the reasons for this is we're actually seeing a lot of occupiers looking to move out of older locations, looking to move into new communities where actually have facilities, where they have the amenities in place, the schools, access to hospitals, and that's just not something which is well enough developed in the older areas.
Thousands of people do seem to be making the move though, and that's proving to be a bit of a boon for removal companies like Mohammed's, with moves from Dubai to Abu Dhabi up 60% so far this year. Though he worries that short-term gain might lead to longer-term pain.
It was good for us for a year. Like we got the customers, we moved them and we got good business. But the thing is, these customers, they were for us for a long time relation. But now they already moved from Dubai to Abu Dhabi. So now, like, we will not get them to move them again from Dubai to Abu Dhabi, within Dubai or Dubai to Abu Dhabi. Because they already settled now in Abu Dhabi.
Massive investment in attractions like art museums in Abu Dhabi in partnership with Paris's Louvre and New York's Guggenheim are likely to make the city a more attractive place to live in future. But they're still some way off. In the meantime, local newspaper surveys indicate that many people affected by the new rules have left it very late to move, hoping that the government decree would be abandoned. And in the longer term, with Dubai's economy performing well, analysts think there may be a brain drain of people currently working in Abu Dhabi seeking jobs in Dubai in an effort to maintain the Dubai lifestyle, which is still preferred by many.